Before the countdown, we want to say special thanks to these subscribers for their comment that inspired us to create this video. The Parish of Portland, located on the eastern side of Jamaica, is one of the most beautiful parishes on the island. Welcome to Jamaican Things, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 things you won't want to miss out on when you visit Portland. Before we indulge in Portland's natural beauty, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Number 10. Boston Bay Beach. Boston Bay, or Boston Beach, is one of the most fun, unique beaches in the Port Antonio area. A small cove nestled in between cliffs, it is the island's only surfable waters, as you can rent surfboards or other water equipment, as well as lessons available for surfing and snorkeling. Also on location are numerous jerk pits and bars. Number 9. The Blue Mountains. The Blue Mountains form the longest mountain range along the eastern edge of Jamaica and features majestic scenery. Many people hike or bike through the mountains to witness first-hand nature at its finest. The mountain is home to quaint villages, and the locals that live in the mountains are very friendly. Number 8. The Rio Grande. The beautiful parish of Portland is the home of the Rio Grande. The river got its name when the Spanish occupied Jamaica in the 15th and 16th centuries. It is one of the largest rivers in Jamaica, measuring 3,034 kilometers, and was named Big River by the Spanish. Today, rafting on the Rio Grande is one of the most popular attractions in Port Antonio. Number 7. Folly Mansion. On the peninsula past Folly Oval, 5 minutes drive east of Port Antonio, is the Folly Mansion. The mansion was built in 1905 by a retired mining engineer, Alfred Mitchell. The mansion was a grand structure in its heyday, comprising 60 rooms spread over 2 floors. The mansion has since fallen into a state of abandonment, crumbled to the ground with time, and is now somewhat vandalized. This has not stopped it from becoming an alluring destination, attracting many sightseers, photographers, and models for fashion shoots and directors shooting music videos. Number 6. Errol Flynn Marina. Hollywood idol Errol Flynn arrived in Portland in 1946 when his yacht, Zaka, washed ashore in bad weather. Flynn fell in love with the area and made Port Antonio his playground and home. In his autobiography, My Wicked, Wicked Ways, he described Port Antonio as, quote, more beautiful than any woman he's ever seen. This world-class marina is named after him, one of Portland's most famous residents. It was built in 2002 by the Port Authority of Jamaica and offers world-class facilities. There is also a helicopter landing area that can accommodate up to 4 helicopters. Number 5. Fairy Hill Beach. Fairy Hill Beach, aka Winifred Beach, gives visitors to Jamaica the chance to experience an uncrowded beach location. Located near Port Antonio, Fairy Hill Beach can be reached by a steep road that deters many tourists. The waters of the beach are clean and calm, which makes it perfect for snorkeling. Number 4. Boston Jerk Center. About 8 miles east of Port Antonio on the Boston Beach is the Boston Jerk Center, home of authentic Jamaican jerk. It is a mall of eateries focusing around jerk cooking, with 7 jerk pits smoking mainly chicken or pork, seasoned and prepared with authentic Jamaican spices. What brings most people to this destination is the famous Boston Jerk Festival, which is usually held during the summers, where various chefs and cooks compete and showcase their knowledge and skill in the art of jerk. Number 3. Reach Falls. Reach Falls in Portland, Jamaica is one of the most amazing natural waterfalls that the island has to offer. It is peacefully situated amongst exotic virgin rainforest located on the eastern end of Jamaica. It is approximately an hour-and-a-half drive from Ocho Rios. The water is cool, refreshing, and crystal clear, and you will see species of plants here that you won't see anywhere else in the world. Number 2. The Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is 7 miles east of Port Antonio, surrounded by steep hillsides and dense green vegetation. Some claim it to be bottomless, but experts proclaim it to be about 200 feet at its deepest point. The waters that launched Brooke Shields' movie career are by far one of the most beautiful spots in Port Antonio. Number 1. Frenchmans Cove. Frenchmans Cove is one of the most beautiful beaches in Jamaica. Nestled at the outlet of a freshwater stream, the beach's white sand and turquoise waters have attracted visitors to Portland for decades. Luxuriate under a shade tree, take in the amazing view, cool off in the gentle surf, or go exploring up the river. One fun fact to know is that the beach was featured in the 2010 action film Night and Day with Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. So next time you visit Portland, be sure to check out Frenchman's Cove.